Hi, this is Vicki Stark, and I want to talk to you today about a topic that is really very subtle, but very crucial to your healing. And that topic is beliefs. Now, what I mean by beliefs is, in our lives, we have all sorts of beliefs about what's possible, about what could happen, about what the reason why different things happen. And it's what we believe, but that doesn't make it a fact. So with a lot of the women that I work with, after their husbands have left, it's the beliefs that hold them back. And I'll give you an example. I was working with this woman, a younger woman, and she had two young children. Her husband walked out after 15 years of marriage, and she had the belief that no man would ever want a woman with children. Now that's a belief. It's not a fact. There are lots of women with children who get remarried, but she had this belief that she'll never be married again, she'll never have a relationship again, and that no man would want a woman with children. So because she had that belief, she acted on it. She didn't try to meet anybody. She didn't, after she'd healed from her husband leaving, she didn't go on a dating site because she just was firmly believed that the possibility of her having another significant relationship was impossible. But it's not a fact. Other women who have children do find somebody else and get married again. Another typical belief I hear, if you've been in a long-term marriage, 40 years or something, is that at this age, I'll never find anybody. Or I'll never be happy again. What is there to look forward to? What is there to live for? And that's a belief that you'll never be happy again. It's not a fact. I remember having worked in couples therapy years ago with this couple in which the husband had decided to leave. I remember he was a dentist, and the wife was completely devastated. And she was begging him to stay, and she was so miserable and so unhappy. And it was marriage counseling, but he had already made up his mind, and he did leave her. And then I didn't see them for a few years. And then she called me to have a session about her teenage son. And she came in and we were talking about her son, and she said that she had met this other guy, and she was now happily remarried. So 2 years prior, she totally believed that it was not possible for her. And then all sorts of things happened. And now she was really happy in this new relationship. So I suppose the point, and I'm noticing that all my examples have to do with meeting somebody new. So maybe that'll be the theme of this talk. But it's true about all sorts of things, feeling as though, and I'm not saying that you need to have another relationship or meet somebody new in order to be happy in your life, because I totally don't believe that. I believe that as long as we're alive, we have a gift, and we have to appreciate it. It's very important to be able to appreciate the fact that you're alive, you have whatever you have in your life. Maybe you're lucky and have a warm bed at night and a roof over your head, food on your table, some friends, maybe some relatives, maybe some children. And for us to be able to really feel that blessing of being alive and having what you have in your life. But what I'd like you to do is to listen to your own internal beliefs and start to question them. Recognize what is a belief and what is a fact. And when you can see yourself telling yourself stories about things that are not facts, that are only beliefs, maybe you want to stop and rethink and evaluate it, because it's those negative beliefs that are holding you back from really owning the life that you can have. So those are my thoughts for today. I hope you're well. This is an interesting topic. I talk about this topic at the Jump Up. We go into detail and help people, pry them a little bit loose from those limiting beliefs. So take care, and I'll see you next time.